Hello my friends, welcome to this lecture. The Bible of Clinical Research Associate. Yes, you heard me right. It is the Bible. Well, it's not religious in any way. It could be the Quran of the CRA or the Bhagavad Gita of the CRA if you're from India. But you get my point. The fact of the matter is it's so important. It is truly our central document. So print it, study it, keep close to you. If you study this and master this central document, you'll be an asset to any organization. Please keep it close to you. So, in studying about GCP or good clinical practice, we have to understand that it didn't come out of thin air. It came out of a few historical blunders or bloopers, you might call it, which led to this document. So there are so many historical events, but we'll go through only a few. So you can see in the list, the historical events which led to GCP finally. First, we'll look at the 1937 Food and Drug Cosmetic Act in the United States under the Food and Drug Administration. This was a very important event. And then we'll look at the Nuremberg Code. This was after the Second World War. The Nuremberg trials were held to charge the guilty Nazis. Nuremberg Code came out of it, which highlights the central ethical guidelines for human experimentation. That's what they called it, human experimentation at the time. Anyway, the next historical event we'll look at is the Helsinki Code in 1962. This is where all the medical professionals got together and they studied the Nuremberg Code, but they laid out a document for medical professionals to conduct clinical research. So they called it the ethical guideline behind clinical research. Right? That was in 1962. And finally, in 1996, ICH GCP, ICH means International Consortium for Harmonization of Clinical Research, and GCP, Good Clinical Practice, was set forward by the international community. This is the international document which governs all the clinical research in the world. And it's very important for you and I as clinical research associates. As I mentioned, it is our Bible. It is our bread and butter. So really study it, keep it close to you. I would advise you to sleep with GCP under your pillow, hoping that the knowledge will diffuse through to your mind, and keep it close to your heart. But you understand what I mean. So this is the end of this introduction. We'll go through each of these historical events in depth in the next lectures. So I'm so excited. This is gonna be like a joyride through history. So let's do this. Ciao for now.